It's basically while I was driving home. I was driving westbound on Kirby. The accident had happened basically about 5 seconds before I arrived. So when I arrived, I saw the car, the way it was hit, and also when I saw the kids involved, so I stopped to see if everything's okay. But when I went and I looked at the van with the children inside, it was a very bad situation. So I picked up the phone right away. I called 911. Someone had called the 911 already, but didn't describe everything properly. So I had to tell them that there were kids involved, and they had no sign of like breathing or anything at all. The 911 dispatch told me to go and have a look at them to make sure if they're okay. So I had to go back again, and I looked at the kids, and I had to count the bodies to see how many people were in the van. I had to describe basically one by one to see the situation of the children there, and it was bad. It was a bad situation, and I had to stay until the police arrived and fire trucks and all that. But yeah, the kids were not breathing, as they have mentioned on the news already as well. But they were the man was, I knew already he was dead. He didn't move, nobody. There's the ladies in the front seat, they were trying to get out, so I told them to stay inside, don't move, until the help arrives. So. And then that's when the police and the firefighters and ambulances arrived, and they asked us to leave the scene, and then the helicopter came. Because originally they were calling for just a regular ambulance and all that, and I told them, I said, no, I think you guys need an air ambulance as well. And but yeah, it was sad. It was sad to see.
Can you describe the demeanor of the driver of the other car?
Well, he was standing. He was walking around. He was panicking a little bit. And I went to talk to him. I asked him if he was okay, and also the 911 asked me to go and talk to him if he was okay as well. When I asked him, he said, "No, I'm okay. I'm just fine. Just take care of these kids. Pay attention to them first." So, well, there's nothing I can do, but I just called. But he was just walking around. He looked fine to me, but he was panicking a little bit. That's about it.
Did he look unstable on his feet, or could you smell any alcohol?
I didn't get that close to him. I didn't talk to him much. The only question I asked him is if he was okay. He said he was okay, but that's about it. I didn't ask him anything else.
So the latest reports say that all three children have passed away now, and that the grandfather, who I guess was driving the van, has passed away.
Well, I didn't know that. I have two kids. Okay, and to be quite honest, I knew these kids weren't gonna make it because I saw the whole thing. I saw the whole thing, and I don't know how. Literally, believe it or not, I had a lot of respect for the police forces and for the firefighters. But yesterday, what I saw, I have more respect for them than ever before. One firefighter, when he saw the situation, he was literally in tears. I knew they weren't gonna make it. The impact was bad. It's more than up almost 80 feet. That, the guy was probably, he said he was, I asked him, I said, how fast were you driving? Speed limit. I don't think with a speed limit the impact would have been as bad. Now 4 lives are lost. And those children, the family is destroyed. For what?